Right, how are we all doing, folks? It has been a long time. It has been a very long time. Apologies, I've been excessively busy. Life's busy. We all know this. Where the hell to start? A lot of stuff's gone off. Way too much stuff. I can't think of where to start. Number one, I'm going to be a dad later on in the year, so I think my my pipe collection may start to diminish my acquisitions, shall we say. Well, I'm pretty much going to have no money soon, so oh well, whatever. Sprog on the way. So, but acquisitions. Now, I've probably got some more pipes that I haven't told you all about. But there's one main one, that's two, but one main one that I wanted to show you. I finally got myself a Northern Briars. It's one of the Group 4 Premier, pretty much a flame grain, got some beautiful bird's eye. It had some beautiful bird's eye on the top. I've kind of scorched it slightly. Lovely green, it's hard to see it in this lighter green Cumberland stem. This is an absolutely gorgeous pipe. I absolutely love it. It whistles. The draw is that good on it. I've been meaning to get one of Ian's pipes, Ian Walker from Northern Briars Pipes, for a long time, and I have a lot of dealings with him through the shop. I am still there, as many of you know. And I've been saying for years that I will get some of his pipes. So I took a gamble, I bought two in, and I sold them both on the day they arrived. And I say this is absolutely beautiful. And would you Adam and Steve it? Believe it. I smoke a lot of Latakia in this one. But anyway, right. Reintroduction done. Big thanks to everybody who's subscribed to my channel since I've been gone. A lot of comments. Sorry I haven't replied to any of them. It ends up consuming your life, and life's busy enough as it is. And yeah, so apologies for not getting back to people. There's been a lot of questions on there. I know a lot of the regulars here on YouTube have replied to some of those for me, so thank you ever so much, everybody. I think 1,200 subs I think I'm at now, which I've had couple of hundred while I've been inactive. I have days where I get spate of loads of new subs, and it's brilliant. So thank you ever so much. Done a little bit of work on my blog. I've written one review on my blog, and I'm about to basically just go over that review in this video. I have actually shot half a dozen other videos while I've been away. I've just not had the chance to sit down and edit them. I did an interview with Akil from Regis Cigars. Unfortunately, I was sat in one of Seagar's shops, Mitch's shops in Mayfair, I think it was, and beautiful place. As you all know, I have quite a loud voice and I go on, and Akil has quite a quiet voice, and in the background was a humidifier and an air purifier running, and difficult to hear what he's saying. I tried tweaking it and it didn't really come out very well, so unfortunately that isn't going to see the light of day. I've been to the Peterson factory. That was absolutely brilliant. I basically went because Gauntleys won Peterson Retailer of the Year. That was a pretty pretty good night, to be honest. When I was awarded with that, that was brilliant. And I say I've shot some cigar reviews and things like that, but eventually I'll sit down, tweak them, edit them, get them uploaded. So there may be a batch of videos coming. So anyway, the purpose of this video. Now, as many of you know, the Dunhill range of tobaccos was re-released a few years ago. Excuse me. As always, cup of tea. Released a couple of years ago, and Nightcap later followed. Now, I've been asked many times, I'm assuming many other retailers and many other smokers out there have been asking the same questions. Are they going to re-release any of the other tobaccos? And the answer is yes. Now, I'm quite privileged in my position. I get access to certain things that most other people won't, and I get first pick with certain things. And believe it or not, I have managed to acquire I've acquired a factory sample of, you'll have to excuse the label here, it is a factory sample. Hopefully you can just about read that there. That is right, Dunhill's Elizabethan mixture. I mean, this is how it's coming to me. Oh, Excuse me, I'll be back in just a second. Sorry about that. Well, as I believe it was Stephen Fry once said, you shouldn't call it a phone, it's the oi, 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 pay attention to me machine device, should I say. And it is, they always ring at the wrong time. Anyway, yes, so Elizabethan mixture is back. Well, it is coming back. It's due for release in the UK around July, August sort of time. And I'm assuming, I don't know for definite, it'll be released worldwide around about the same time. I'm probably going to get this wrong, but as far as I know, it's been made by Coalhouse and Cop, the same as the all the other tobaccos are, and it is extremely nice. In fact, I'm just going to light up. I'm smoking this in my Dunhill Second, my Parker Canadian. There is a full review of this tobacco over on my blog, mrtobacco.co.uk, and there will be some links in the bucket below. Now, it is, without a doubt, one of the best Virginia and Perique mixtures I have ever smoked. I'm a big vapor fan, full stop. I absolutely love vapor flakes. They're absolutely spectacular, and for a shag type cut mixture, it's all quite uniform. It is just absolutely stunning. I mean, the smoke has got the kind of fresh Virginia taste that you associate with a vapor. Lots and lots of smoke. It's that typical fresh Virginia taste. So like haze, grasses, a slight bit of like a citrusy kind of note to it. And the Perique, while not in large ratios, as you find in a lot of vapors, when I say not in large ratios, I'm assuming it's about 5%. Having never tried the original or ever seen the original, I can't make a comparison. But it is, without a doubt, one of the best vapor-based mixtures I've ever smoked. It is up there with Dunhill Deluxe Navy Rolls. Everything's there that you expect. The figgy, plummy kind of tanginess from the Perique. Not quite as vinegary as you get from Old Joe Krantz and things like that, but it's still got that slightly vinegary, acidic sort ofness to it. It's not overly strong. You could quite easily smoke this stuff all day, and it's not a problem. When I first tried this, I smoked this in a small little Donegal Rocky 65 shape, really old Donegal Rocky I've got, and I packed that quite loose. No shoring light, I need to tamp it. Burnt quite freely. I packed it a bit loose this time, see if it's any better burning it loose, but it's smooth as well. It is so smooth. From what I gather, it's still pressed Virginias with Perique, and the consistency of it, I say, it's a very, hopefully you can just about, whoops, I'm spelling it. Hopefully you can just about see that there. Let's get a bit better light on the situation. There we go. So that is, God, you can tell I ain't done this for a while, can't you? I just spilt it everywhere. So yeah, that is the tobacco. Say there's some lovely gold, some kind of walnutty brown, a few tones of red, tones of what look like red Virginias in there. But on the whole, it just smokes like an absolutely outstanding vapor. I cannot wait for this to come out. This is going to be in my regular rotation for certain. It is just It is, oh, it is phenomenal. It's phenomenal stuff. I didn't quite get a full 10. Maybe 40 grams. This is my 4th smoke of it. And like I say, I can't wait for this to come out. I do hope it is given worldwide release at the same time. And hopefully, there'll be a few more blends to follow. I get asked about the Ready Rub quite a bit. So, you never know. We may see that soon as well. But a few other things I needed to go through. I can't remember bloody any of them. I've been smoking a lot of cigars lately. A few rather memorable ones. The Alec Bradley, the Prinsandio Robusto. Jesus Christ, that is phenomenal. They are stunning. I'm having a cigar night with Alec Bradley on the 11th of June in Nottingham. But this isn't a Gauntlet's advertising channel. I should stop that before I go too far, because it never was supposed to be this. And there is a new snuff out from Wilson's, and it is a Ylang Ylang. Ylang Ylang, Ylang Ylang. I don't know the pronunciation. Struggle with English, let alone Chinese. Those of you who know the Ylang Ylang scent, it's an extremely heavy floral smell. Reminds me of going to gardening centres when I was a kid with my parents. My grandparents, bless them. But it's supposed to be an aphrodisiac. I tried rubbing it all over my tash, and I got in close with Kim's face, and no, it didn't make her rip all my clothes off, so it doesn't really work as an aphrodisiac. Sorry guys. But it has got a very, very, very strong floral scent. There's a lovely tingle, a lovely bit of burn. You get a good hit of nicotine. The aroma lasts for a long time. It's a bit more moist than most Wilson's floral tobaccos, and it's a little bit darker. And the tins are a bitch to open, but then again, those of you who take Wilson snuffs will know this. Do excuse me. No, I hate opening Wilson's tins. One thing I will say about the Elizabethan mixture is it does smoke very quick, and as it starts burning down, you get that kind of almost acidic, like vinegar note. But yeah, so this is the Ylang Ylang. Hopefully you can see that just there. Again, a bit darker than many of the other Wilson's and the Freiburg snuffs that Wilson's make, the floral varieties. Got some lovely moisture. It's reasonably fine. There's a few bits there. It's not a toast or anything like that, but it is an extremely nice snuff, and I recommend that you give some a try. I don't have any in stock, in theory, at the moment, and by that I mean I have a couple of sample tins that a few of my regular snuff heads are going to be getting over the next couple of weeks. And the guys at the Pipe Club, there'll be a couple of tins on there at the table. So I think that about does it. Like I say, I'm sorry I've been away, folks. I've not been keeping up, so I don't know what the hell's been going off around the community. I will be back again at some point. It's just life's busy. I run the shop and the website and things like that. I mean, my average working week, it pushes 60 plus hours. And like I say, I'm going to be a dad later on this year, so I've got quite a busy home life and everything else. You know, life keeps going. I wish I had more time to do these videos, and I will try. I kind of did it way too much all in one go before, so it might be a lot less frequent, but I really am trying to make sure that I'm back and I get more videos on here. So yeah, I think that will do it for this video. Coming on my way home just now from work, I'm thinking, how do I lay these out? What's the format? How does it work? And I actually felt a bit nervous. I haven't felt nervous doing one of these videos since pretty much my first 2 or 3 videos, and sitting down to redo it, it felt pretty much like that again. But once I start talking, as many of you know, once I start talking, I just pretty much don't shut the fuck up, don't I? I just keep going on and on and on and on and on. So thank you ever so much for watching, folks. Like I say, there's a full review of the Dunhill Elizabethan mixture over on my website. I also smoked it in a cigarette as well. That was bloody powerful on its own. Could have done with being cut down a little bit with a bit of just a plain Virginia or a hint of Burley or something, but no. So yes, thank you ever so much for watching, boys and girls, and yeah, I shall see you very, very soon. So take care, and goodbye.